If you're watching this video, you're the type of dude that might be a little bit hot-headed. Maybe people in the past have told you that you got a little bit of a temper, and brother man, I made this video for you. And if that is not you, stick around till the end, because I'm sure there's something that you could pull from this video. Because what I'm about to share is going to be a little bit out there, but it's this idea that we're all one, we're all connected. But it's not just that, because you've heard that same shit from fucking Bob Marley. But what the fuck does that actually mean in terms of your personal growth journey? Well, bro, if you can perceive a flaw in another human being, someone does something that pisses you off, really, you're just pissed off at yourself. The fuck do I mean by that? Well, bro, we're all one, right? So what happens when a motherfucker cuts you off in traffic and you get so pissed off and you think to yourself, that selfish prick, I had the right of way and he fucking cut me off? Well, bro, let's go back to the fundamental truth. That guy is you. Can we pause for a second and see, maybe for just a moment, not to judge yourself or not to be harsh on yourself, but see just for a moment where in your life you've also been a selfish prick. See, I know for me, I made a lot of selfish decisions in my life, dude. There were times with my ex-girlfriend, I would be fucking out partying late night, getting fucked up, doing God knows what, coming home late, with no regard to how it made her feel, because I just wanted to get loaded and have a good time. I've been a selfish prick. And it's actually one of my spiritual mentors taught this to me, this one phrase, and it's always stuck with me, man. And this phrase is, you spot it, you got it. So what the fuck does that mean, bro? Well, it's kind of exactly like it sounds. If you spot something you don't like in someone, most likely subconsciously, that is a character trait within yourself that you have neglected to accept, recognize, or maybe it's just been ignored your whole life, which is, again, this is not a place of shame. This is not me talking down to you, bro. I've fucking been there. I'm still not a perfect human being. In fact, I was just arguing with my girlfriend pretty much the whole weekend, going through some relationship issues. We're all fucking human, bro. But what's interesting is, I'll give you guys an example. Okay, I first started this YouTube journey. There was a ton of fear, right? When I first met my girlfriend, she saw me as this e-commerce guy, this dude that builds online businesses, can make good money, is stable, financially responsible. So when I told her, hey, I'm quitting everything and going all in on YouTube, of course she felt some fear, and she expressed that to me. But in my twisted mind, I convinced myself that she doesn't believe in me, she doesn't support me, just because she simply felt fear for a fleeting moment in time. Because she didn't know what was happening, she didn't know why I made the decisions I'd made, because I'd never taken the time to explain it to her. She felt that fear, bro. And in that moment in time when she felt that fear, she said some things that my brain interpreted as her not believing in me. So I started telling myself this whole story for weeks on end, that she doesn't believe in me, she doesn't support me. And I remembered all the times with my past relationships where I felt like my partner didn't support me or they didn't believe in me. And I kept bringing this up to her week over week. We'd be having a great day. Maybe we just went on a great date to Dave & Buster's. We'd come home and I just started arguing with her. I'm like, see, you still don't believe in me. You don't think that I can really do this YouTube thing. You don't really trust me. And what's crazy, bro, is eventually, I mean, that will drive anyone nuts, right? There's only so much reassurance she can give me. There's a certain point where I need to start to reassure myself, right? She could literally give me all the reassurance I need. I still didn't feel reassured. And she sat down with me. She said, hey, we've been having the same argument for weeks on end. I don't know how much more reassurance I can give you. I'm feeling frustrated at this point because you know I love you. You know I support you. And I don't know why you don't believe me. And I paused for a second because, you know, the natural thing is to want to blame. Oh, yeah, well, if you really believe me, then you would have done X, Y, Z, or you should have said this instead of this. I took that insight, I brought it into a meditation. I was like, hold up. Okay, I know my girl. I know she loves me, like she's right. I know she loves me. She's honest. She's never lied to me. So the fact is, she does believe in me. She does support me in this YouTube journey. Why do I still then keep projecting onto her that she doesn't believe in me? And this goes full circle all the way back around. We're bringing around town, guys, to the you spot it, you got it. You see, I didn't fully fucking believe in myself, bro. I'm still going through this. Right? This shit's scary to me, bro. I've never grown and built a YouTube channel. Now I believe in myself. That's why I'm still uploading. But I sat with this in meditation. I was like, bro, facts are she believes in me. Why then do I keep telling myself this story that she doesn't? And the simple answer was, dude, is that I didn't really believe in myself deep down. I was projecting onto her because we are all one, right? So she is actually me. You guys smell what I'm stepping in? Like, if we're really all one, and I can perceive a flaw or something I dislike in another person, but fundamentally deep down, that person is me, then what are we talking about, bro? It's really just something I dislike about myself, right? Because that person is me. But it's so suppressed. It's the subconscious. It's something that's unconscious. It's these things that are deep rooted in our subconscious. So that was fucking profound. Now get this, guys. What happened next was I sat in meditation. I'm like, okay, clearly there's a part of me that still doesn't believe myself. There's a lot of fear here. I sat, went deeper into the feeling, felt the fear fully, was present with the fear, and it went away. And here's what's fucking wild, bro, is the weeks leading after that, the following weeks after that, the argument, we never had it again. We never had that argument again of, hey, you don't believe in me. And simply all I did was felt the fear within myself, and I stopped projecting that fear onto her. Isn't that fucking weird, bro? She didn't change. She didn't do anything different. She didn't say anything in a different way. She didn't act in a different way. She's been my rock. She's been steady. I actually took the blame off of her, looked inside myself, felt my own feelings. I was able to separate where I end and she begins in terms of her own thoughts and feelings. I recognized that if I can perceive this fear and project it onto her, and we're all one, what I think she is trying to do to me, which is put me down and not believe in me, is really what I was just doing to myself, and I was projecting that onto her, bro. What the fuck is up with that shit, homie? What? Tell me why, bro, in a meditative state, when I finally allowed myself to feel this fear, why we stopped having that fight, bro. Like, fucking what? Because that is me, bro. That is me. I can give you guys so many examples of shit like this in my life, but this is the most recent one. So I guess I'll leave you guys with this. The whole you spot it, you got it. That's the one key takeaway from this vid. If there's something you perceive in someone that you dislike, or the way that they're behaving or treating you, that person fundamentally deep down you know is you. So simply, the best thing you can do is keep your side of the street clean, bro, and look at yourself. Start with the facts. Take a look at yourself. Allow yourself to feel those feelings, because once those feelings of fear are released, or whatever it is that you're projecting onto someone, usually it's fear. 9 times out of 10 it's fear. You'll be shocked, dude, how the problem just naturally fucking dissipates. The problem actually never was there. It was just something that was suppressed within you. And it's so easy to externalize that and look at someone and say, you are causing me to feel this. Well, actually, no one is causing you to feel anything. Your emotions are your own. You spotted, you motherfucking got it. Hey man, I'm having a fucking blast making these videos, bro. This is a great time, dude. I'm walking in the woods, bro, talking with my hands like I'm giving like a fucking sermon. It's literally just like, you guys could picture I'm some dude in green slides and sweats walking around with my little headphones, just probably looking crazy to my neighbors, talking to myself. I'm actually talking to you guys. So if you have a question that you guys want to chat about, you want to talk business, you want to talk relationships, spirituality, life in general, shoot me an email. It's tisnice8@gmail.com. Love you guys so much. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.